All right, hey Aries. So I am doing a read for you guys, and this is going to be a check-in on this person's intentions. So it could be a return of the past or somebody new, and we're just trying to get a feel for what they're wanting from you and wanting out of this. So you're going to know this is your read by how you feel about the connection and who this person is. So if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements or just a reading that you might even feel drawn to. All right. And if you're new, welcome. Welcome to the channel, you guys. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy. So let's see what your feelings are when it comes to this connection for Aries. We got a Justice card coming through with the Queen of Swords and the Hanged Man. All right. So I feel like what your feelings are saying towards this connection, the hangman actually did come in reverse. So it could just be that you want that insight. You want clarity on the situation. The hangman card is all about illusion. It's delusion. It's having a great uncertainty. Okay. It's like with justice card coming through, you know what you deserve. And maybe you just haven't got to a point yet where you can tell this person what your expectations are. Okay. And this is new. Could be somebody from the past. I'm feeling quite strongly the energy can go both ways. But with the Queen of Swords coming through, I do feel like you're coming through as independent, setting clear boundaries and being direct. Okay. It could be too that for some of you, in the past have let outside influences kind of, help you make decisions when it comes to your prospects, when it comes to romance. And right now you're just like, nah, I'm not going to be easily influenced, especially if it's a return of the past person. We come to find out that people, they don't have anything to do with our lives, right? It's your life. You get to live it. And I feel like you're just setting clear boundaries when it comes to everybody. And with Justice card coming through, you know what you deserve. This is karma, it's balance, it's success, okay? And you know what you deserve, and you're not going to let anybody come in and kind of infiltrate negative energy to you. So, let's see who they are. Who is this person? I'm not going to put a huge emphasis on signs and initials this read. Okay, so who this person is, what I will say is they could be an air sign. You got air in this card too with the King of Cups. You got water sign. But really what this person is, so who this person is, this is somebody who embodies emotional balance. This is somebody who could be very diplomatic. You're going to feel a lot of compassion. If this is somebody from the past, you probably could have engaged in their moodiness factors and quite could be emotionally manipulative, if this is a past person. But the reason why I'm kind of putting emphasis on that is because I do see it going both ways. We have return of the past person, and then we have somebody new with the Page of Swords. Pages are about new beginnings, and I feel like this is very strongly going both ways. So I feel like it's equal. I feel whether you have been single or for a long time or you've been separated from this person, I do feel like you guys have had some time apart, whether it's single or being separated. I feel like this is just kind of in this energy of delayed beginnings with that Page of Swords. So it comes in, all right, somebody's finally coming to you. And I feel like there is some reservation, there is some hesitation in your energy just because you don't want to be disillusioned by false people. You know what I mean? I feel like this person does carry a lot of emotional warmth though. Cups energy, and he came up upright, and it could be a she. This is somebody who is very caring. They know how to embody self-love, self-care. They emotionally stable. So if you've had a situation when it comes to the past with this person, if they were kind of moody or jealous or, they were kind of negative in their emotions, they're coming back, I feel, in a better head space. And for those of you that you're dealing with somebody new, I just feel like this person is probably pretty much on point when it comes to their headspace and knowing, what their feelings are and how they feel. They're not afraid to address those feelings. So let's see what this person's situation is. What is this person's situation? All right, so they are very much single. So if that has been something on your guys' mind. If you're kind of wondering if this person's talking to or dealing with anybody else, here's your answer. This is the single card right here. So their current situation is that I feel like they've just been kind of working. They've been just focusing on money and providing stability to themselves. Maybe they have children. Maybe they take care of, people, the older people, parents or whatever. But I just feel like this person's all about the money right now. All right. I feel like you're the new beginning that has been incorporated into this person's life, whether again, single or a separation. This person's just been focusing on working. This could actually be physically working to earn money, to build dreams and wishes. It could just be working on themselves, their emotional body. All right. So take comfort knowing that this person is very much single and they've just been, I feel like, keeping to themselves. The Ace of Swords coming through as the win, as the victory, as a new beginning, I do feel is you. Okay. So how do they feel about you? How does this person feel about Aries? Oh, look at that. So, yes, I can't just, this is such a divided, read. How do they feel about you? So some of you guys have been through heartbreak with this person. Another confirmation that this is a reunion, all right, for in the past. And then look at that, the Page of Cups coming through as new beginnings. So this is like a split down the middle read, you guys. How they feel about you when it comes to the person of the past, they want to heal the heartbreak, that heartache, and the time that you guys have lost when it comes to each other. They feel very drawn to you. They want to, what they want to, it's giving that cup of love. And this time I'm going to offer you something. And for those of you who are, coming into this connection and it's newer, this is all about just like wanting to progress, wanting to lay it all on the line. Let me tell you how I feel. Ultimately, on both aspects of this read, you guys are dealing with a soulmate energy. All right. And this person looks at you as a soulmate. They want to talk to you. They want to tell you everything. This is really, it's really quite beautiful, even though some of you guys might be like, oh, it's somebody from the past, and it does, your gut's telling you one thing. I really feel their intentions. I mean, I'm going to pull that right now, but everything about this read looks so sweet. So what are their intentions? How they feel about you is love. I mean, this is a soulmate. They're looking at you as soulmate energy. So for those of you who have had, dealt with this person in the past, I'm not going to pull to see what happened, but you're going to know all that. So their intentions towards you, they're very positive. Okay. So they want to be that rock. They want to come back in and kind of address everything from the past that didn't work out. And for those that are in this new connection, they want to come through and be that rock, that stability. The Seven of Wands coming through as their intention says that they don't have anybody else in their heart space and they don't anticipate, moving outside of this connection with you. Okay. This is like, putting you on that pedestal. This is I don't want to lose the unattainable. This is the High Priestess card, and this has a tendency to be unattainable. And I feel like in this person's sights, they look at you as something rare, something that is unattainable. This is a divine feminine energy just as well. So I feel like their intentions are to try to hook you and keep you. All right. I don't see any negative intentions from that. The Seven of Wands is, I'm only thinking of you. I can't think of anybody else. You're the only one on my heart space and in my mind. So let's see what the short-term potential is. 3 months, the 3-month potential for this connection. So you guys are constantly moving forward. All right. The Six of Cups coming through is establishing that deep soul bond in the next 3 months. I feel like you guys are going to be talking about that. All right. Talking about passion, dreams, hopes, the visions for the future, and just completely moving forward. With that Six of Swords, this is like, you guys are moving forward, man. There ain't no stopping you. For whatever has transpired in your guys' past, this connection comes in and you guys are just moving forward without a hitch. So let's look at the long term. The next 6 months, what does it look like? What does the next 6 months look like for Aries and this person? All right, so here's what I'm going to say. I feel like you guys might have a little bit of pulling apart. So like the next 3 months is going to be like that honeymoon phase. And I do feel like it's going to get really super intense because we have a little tower moment that's going to come through here. All right, but tower cards, they are all about positive growth and change, you know. And you guys know, for those adult relationships that we've been in, when we start seeing somebody and we hit that 3 month mark, you know, and shit starts getting serious, you know, there's going to be that pullback, and that could be you and it could be them. Okay, so I feel like there is going to be a little bit of pullback, but I don't feel like it's going to be in so much that you guys are going to completely disappear on each other. All right, the Queen of Wands is coming through, just telling you that ultimately there's still going to be that high regard for attraction there, and this is also too embodying independence. Okay, so if you guys are together and it's like constant, 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 think about codependence versus independence. Okay, so this might just be you guys needing to step back to give each other space a little bit. Okay, I don't feel like this is anything wrong. I just feel like you guys might realize that you're spending too much time together, and you don't want the honeymoon phase to fade away so quick, you know. And I feel like there's just going to be this realization that, hey, you know, we don't need to spend every single second of every single hour together. So let's see what your advice is when it comes to the here and the now. The advice here. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. Even with this energy right here coming through, you guys, you cannot, don't let this put fear into you. Okay, because I see what is going to happen here is a connection that is it's one that's going to be commitment. All right, but what you can't do is keep your head wrapped around what you can't, the unforeseen. Okay, so if somebody pulls their energy back a little bit, I don't see you guys completely breaking away. I just feel like it's reinstilling independence. All right, so just kind of realizing maybe we're putting too much thought and energy into this connection, that we're really we're kind of losing our own independence and view of things. And what I feel like this card right here, this Queen of Pentacles, is saying is just go ahead and start doing that now. You know, don't break plans to go be with somebody, especially if it's somebody that's in the same, you know, town. Like don't exclude friendships and familial situations to go hang out with people. You guys still have to have your own separate lives. So just do what you're doing now and incorporate that throughout this situation going on here. And then what you'll see is it does result in ultimate happiness. All right. So don't lose sight of who you are. Just keep being you, and don't do anything to please anybody. Not overextended. You know what I mean, guys. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope that you guys will comment. Let me know who this resonates with, and you guys take it easy.